Okay, now containers. I just wanted to show you a couple of different options because you may want to do this for some gift giving. And since Valentine's Day is coming up, it's always a wonderful time, at least I feel like this, it's a wonderful time to let people know how much you appreciate them. So it doesn't always have to be for that special man or woman in your life that you just love dearly. It can be for a friend, a neighbor, even someone at, say, a store, maybe a teacher, someone that you appreciate. It's a great time to let them know that they are appreciated. So if that be the case, let me just show you some containers you might want to use. This is actually something I upcycled. This is a Bath & Body Works 3-wick candle jar. They come with this nice lid, but I've added this drawer pull so it's easy to lift off and on. And I'll just let you know, I've also embellished it with some vintage pieces, just some rhinestones and some pearls. I love pearls. But also, I found these charms from an Oriental Trader, and they have just little positive words, and I love that. I love words, and I love when you can just share something with somebody that can uplift them through a simple word. If they're going through a hard time, it can make such a great difference in their life. Live your dream. That's what my little Lillian is out doing right now. Okay, here's another one. I did this as well. This is the same. I just painted the lid of the Bath & Body Works candle holder. I've embellished it with some beautiful vintage pieces, and again I've added this little saying. Now this one says love and be loved. It's Valentine's Day. This is a tiny little knob. And then this is just something I picked up at, like Walmart, and it has this, it's very small, so you might want to make up a few of these. It does have a lid which really keeps it sealed and contained, and then we've embellished it with like another little saying and twine. Here's one that is a green mason jar, and I've put the twine on it, but I've also added a really pretty paper rose. This is a 4-ounce jar. Recently I held an essential oil workshop. It was before Christmas, and we made these for gifts. So I did make up the label. So you may want to just put a label. You can do it on your computer to give it your name, or maybe just say your little message there. But I did just give the basic ingredients of what is in here: coconut, sweet orange, and tangerine. And then I want to show you how to put something together that just looks really, it's so pretty. Okay, so here are the things that you need to just decorate this little jar. And this is like, I think it's a wooden stick, and I really think it's like something you would use when someone would give you when you sample ice cream. So it's really small. It's about, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 inches. And then of course I have the charm. This one says love and be loved. And then I have a piece of twine that I've just cut. I folded it in half, and then at the center, and this is important because this is how you're going to get your stick attached to your jar. Okay, so once you have succeeded on getting the twine through your tiny little hole there, I just brought it through, and you see that there's a loop. That's when we want to take the stick and put the center of the stick right there, and we're going to take that loop and pull the rest of the thread or twine through it. So see how that works? And then you're going to pull it tight. So you might want to pull it in such a way that your beautiful sentiment comes to the front. All right, so see how that works? And now I just like to put that at the center of my label. It looks like I've done it a little backwards, so you just work with it. It's not that big of a deal, but just work with it. All right, then you just want to take the twine and wrap it around that lid, between the lid and the bottle. And then when you bring it back forward, if you want to loop it around or however you want to do it to keep it on, sometimes it's good to do one over and one under, and then just tie a simple bow. It's like you were tying your shoes. Okay, so if it doesn't come out quite even, just grab your scissors and pretty it up. Now, doesn't that make a nice little gift? So you've told them what's in your product that you're giving them, and this twine, and I think really what sets it off is, I mean, of course it's nice to have a little charm, and you can do that according to the holidays. At Christmas time we put different charms, like I had a vintage Santa look, a Christmas tree, manger scene, any kind of charm you find. But it's that little stick. I actually found these sticks on Amazon. So I hope this has been helpful to you today, and until the next time, namaste.